Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. There's been some Darkest Dungeon going on in the background. This one's going up on the YouTubes, as we finally have our Vestals.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Okay, yes, thank you. So yeah, over the past week, I have been leveling up Vestals. And basically every night, I've been streaming for about 3 hours a night, leveling up Vestals, doing Darkest Dungeon, then switching over to Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. But this one is for real. So I have preset my party. I did some work on it earlier today. So this is what we're going into Darkest Dungeon number 3 with: Silne, Jang, Marin, and the incredibly unlikely Bye-bye. A joke character that I created in episode 99 just so I could do like oops all Vestals and silly things, and I think that was in episode 99, and yet somehow she has become relevant, as we have lost, as we'll see here, we've lost some Vestals. We lost Kelzum and we lost Perry, and both of them sacrificed themselves so that we could run from a dungeon. Kelzum from Darkest Dungeon number 2, I want to say, and Perry, quite tragically, from Darkest Dungeon number 3. So this left... now, we did have a surviving Vestal. Arima has gone through. Akil has gone through. Technically, they can go in again, but they started like 80% stress. It seems like a complete waste of time. So I have been leveling up Vestals off stream. So an episode or two ago on stream, Greg and I discussed the best party composition, and I have settled on Silne, Jang, Marin, and Bye-bye. Silne was a lock. Bye-bye is obviously a lock. It's the other two that are worth discussing. So, Marin is there just because last time I ran out of bandages and antivenoms, and Marin can heal both of those. And I feel like that's pretty critical to be able to do that, particularly on such a long dungeon. Jang, he's simply the best damage dealer we have. And I trust the Highwayman so much. Plus, it's got riposte. He can hit the 4th. If he suddenly finds himself in front, he can stab, he can bleed. He's got good options. At Greg's suggestion, I have unlocked If It Bleeds to take care of Silne's third enemy spot, Blind Spot. Additionally, I have outfitted Silne, I think is the one. I did some, let's bring that back. Come on, get over there. So I made some equipment changes here. I specifically wanted to raise her damage versus Eldritch. And that is due to the fact that the enemies, I went back and rewatched, the enemies in Darkest Dungeon 3 are Eldritch. That fact almost made me bring Harab Jr. instead of Marin. So I'm setting up something in case, I later regret this choice. He has 2 attacks here that do extra damage to Eldritch. I'm still almost tempted to take him. Not sure here. Hey, Greg. Nice to see you. I appreciate whatever time you can spend and any good luck you can wish me. Tell me, I'm trying to decide between bringing Harab Jr. the Occultist or Marin the Plague Doctor. Occultist does extra damage against Eldritch. Plague Doctor has the heal blights and bleeds. What's your thoughts? And I will just briefly run through the other characters here while I wait and see if Greg has an opinion on that. Greg's opinion says Plague Doctor. Okay, Plague Doctor it is. Do you want to back that up with any kind of thought process? Now, the one thing I'm wondering is Marin has some locked skills. I mean, geez, we got 75k. We might as well unlock those. Marin, let's get this. Dots are good against the mammoth cysts. Okay, good to know. And Marin is the queen of dots. Absolutely. So I feel like there's nothing left to do but take our witch hunters and head in. And, you know, I'll be very unhappy if I lose any of these characters. Okay, so I don't remember there being an obstruction in the dungeon. I'm first going to see... You know, last time I ran out... Actually, I think last time the problem was also inventory space. I'm taking every torch I can get my hands on up to that point. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to drop 5 food in favor of laudanum? I don't think so. Because I don't want to... Thank you, Greg. I don't want to lose the full heal at a camp. And we could get very lost. I really, really wish I had run for some laudanum. So do I drop the anti-venom and take the laudanum? I think I do. No horror, says Greg. All right. Fair enough, then. I wish I could do 3 and 3. I mean, I might as well take the 1 more food. There's no reason to leave that. So now I'm just looking at these snake scales, though. Those are some lifesavers. I think I'm going to take them. We'll see. Alright, here we go.
The interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
Very nice. I just want to say, I managed to get into the dungeon inside of 10 minutes. I'm proud of myself for that. Last episode, the last YouTube episode, I think I talked for like 25 minutes before I went in. Alright, so we're activating a locust beacon. And everything is just so wonderfully digestive and sphinctery. How great. You know what this reminds me of? I think if you've ever seen the original... They didn't remake this. I don't think they've remade this yet. The original Poltergeist. The opening to the other side that the little girl got pulled into was very biological, I'm going to say. And this reminds me a lot of what maybe the inside of that might have looked like. Poltergeist was the first movie that ever, like, straight up legit scared me. And I remember years later showing it to my kids and them being like, yeah, this isn't scary. But for the time, it was scary. All right, so last time, anytime I could go down, I went down, and anytime I could go right, I went right. But of course, here I'm faced with both options, and I believe I went down last time. I'm going to attempt to go right this time. Now, I certainly could have looked up online the map. I have not.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
like
made
the
clear.
other Darkest Dungeons, this one is very deceptive in terms of torchlight. It's not very obvious that your light is getting lower. Okay, these little guys, which I believe are the first little things I fought last time, too. Okay, so I outfitted Babai with Judgment in addition to the stuns and heals. I'm not convinced we'll ever use it, but it's there. Hey, let's...
Executed.
An excellent way to start off. Fetch. It's probably a pull, and it worked. And she's stunned. Frankly, I'm stunned. But fortunately, we have I forgot what this is called. Duelist Advance, which will turn on his riposte.
Destroy.
Nice hit, Silne. These guys are kind of cute, actually, I gotta say. Alright, well, not in that particular animation, but in their standard resting state, I think they're actually a little adorable. So, yeah, you're in the wrong spot, but we're gonna make the most of it. But it resisted. I probably should have looked at its resistances. Good dodge. Oh, Jang! Jang with the stress hit. So these guys are Eldritch. Yes, they are. Good hits, but not everything. Dun 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 dun. I mean, it's probably gonna kill him. Not if he dodges it, though. The one time I actually would use Grapeshot Blast is here, and it's not there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Generally, I never use Grapeshot Blast because I feel like it's or Grapeshot, whatever the hell it is, the AOE. That's like the accuracy on it is quite low. Let's get Jang some health here. Jang was supposed to be in the last party. Like, I wanted Jang to be part of the fight, the last dungeon, but I just needed him here. Oh, a dodge. There you go, Silne. Show him what's up.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we're gonna go down from here. And keeping an eye on that torchlight.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And at this point, you know, if we don't win, straight up win on this run, which is likely, considering I haven't even seen the boss, it's going to be heartbreaking because all four of these characters, three of them I'm very emotionally attached to. Sorry, bye-bye. But losing the Vestal is a handicap. You know, we do have another one in Ember that we just got to level 6 last night. But, you know, gee, I really hope we can manage to get through this without losing anybody. Well, this is an interesting looking room. This looks like the center of something. I kind of feel like where we want to go is in the center, so maybe I want to go right again. And let's crackle another torch here. It's actually getting kind of dark in the room I'm in. I might need to turn the light on in a second. Oh god, here's this thing again. Alright, I'm definitely turning on my light. And this is where I remind myself, Darkest Dungeon is a turn-based game. I have all the time I want to make these decisions. Can't get this light. There we go. So we're going to start with Marin. Here's your buddy. Now this jerk is just in a hallway again. Okay, so she's got the blight that does six a round, or she has the blight that does 7 a round for 3 rounds, or 6 a round for 3 rounds. So her accuracy on this is 91%. This thing's blight resistance is under 100%. It's got ungodly amounts of health. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay, we got the blight on. Displace. She resisted it. Okay, I don't really want Jang in front, but actually, I think I want to kill this thing instead. Yes. Let's not get out of control. Let's get Iron Swan, and really, I wish you had missed. I mean, I wish you had not missed. Bulging Gaze. Good dodge, bye-bye. How do you feel about a judgment? I guess you feel like it's going to dodge that. Bulging Gaze. Dodged again. Okay, Jang, take another shot.
Disadvantage.
There we go. Jang gets it done.
Quarter.
Alright, now can we stun you? It's theoretically possible. But it didn't happen. Now we want to just build on this blight. It resisted, unfortunately. It gets its buddy back. And this is the white cell, yes. Ah, Syl, you couldn't do one more damage? That was a good hit. That was a strong hit. Alright, so this could hit them both, so I'm going with that one. But Reconstitute is a heal on itself, that's fine. Jan can take care of that. Let's heal Marin. Don't want things to get out of control. Yeah, I have noticed it often will leave one left. Goodbye.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, the dots continue. This would be so much better if this thing didn't get 2 actions around, but so be it. We're mostly giving Marin the job of fighting it. Digestion. She resisted, but she's at about half health. Thank you, Jang.
Destroy them.
Which forces Babai to not stun, but rather heal. Oh, that's funny. Keeping a running tally on, okay, it is one or the other. Keeping a running tally on enemies with 1 health left, that's funny. So, my disappointment here is that it's basically taking Jang and Silne together to take care of this white blood cell every turn. I wish they could be, you know, like, taking care of it by themselves. Reconstitute. Heals himself. Not probably could be enough to survive. It was. What's its stun? Can't hit him. So he's got 10 left. Unlikely that she's gonna get that. Let's try for a stun. Got it. It's just 1 round, it's 1 attack, but you know what? We'll take it. There you go, Syl. Halfway, but he's gonna heal. But to be honest, anytime he's not hurting me, I'm happy. Okay, right now his dot is 7 around and it's gonna end now. Come on, don't resist. Good. So now it's 14 around for 3 rounds. And now we actually can hit him. Nice hit. Do I want to do 7 to 13 in a bleed? Or do I want to do 7 to 11 without a bleed? Definitely 7 to 13 with bleed. And we got the bleed. Now we're doing some good dots. He brings back his boy. Okay, I'm debating a party heal here. I want to see if he still has the anti-stun. He does not. He actually has extra damage for 2 rounds. Let's see if we can get the stun again. Nope. I still support that choice. Thank you for dodging, Marin. Now, do we just go crazy on him now? No, I don't know what this does if we let him live, so I think we're just going to stick with the strategy. Let the dots do their thing. Nice crit. Took 18, he's dead in 1 round. We don't need to fight him. Now we can just go here. This time I am going to take the party heal. He's dead. I wasn't sure if his boy would go away on his own, but now he's gone. Alright, considering how that went last time, I'm extremely happy with how that went.
Low and driven into the mud.
What more could I ask for? What more could anyone ask? That is one of my favorite lines from Superman. Lex Luthor and Otis say that at exactly the same time, and I always find it hilarious. Alright, but now back to reality. Haha. Okay, I don't actually like where you are, bye-bye, so let's put you back where you should be. And do we want to do... Let's see, his resist is 78. These guys have a higher resist. Let's go for what's more likely to work. Don't banish Silne. We need her. Gnashing into Jang. Okay. I'm debating Duelist Advance this time. I think I'm going to do it, and then I'll bounce him back. I want the riposte up. Let's check to see. He's going to take 7, and he's got 14. This will probably one-shot him, but, you know, bird in the hand. Yeah, point blank, we'll bounce him back. That's why I have it there. Nice hits. Look at that. Of course, I left 1. So for this dungeon, the count of being left at 1 is at, I believe, 2. You know, I just want him gone. Good hit. Violent hack. There we go.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
But where the hell am I going? I'm going with my gut. Alright, so first off, let's just take a little inventory here. So far, going okay.
The match is struck.
We have one dot of stress on Marin and Jang. Everybody's health is reasonably okay. We've got all our food. We have almost used up 1 stack of torches. Haven't used any of our anti-venoms or bandages yet. And my gut tells me... I was going to say my gut tells me to go south, and I am going to listen to that, but I'm wondering about a dead-end room when none of the other rooms are dead-end rooms. It's only going to cost me 3 movement to find out. Let's look. I'll just knock on the old sphincter here. Okay, well that was a waste of time. It's just puppies. Little puppies. I'm gonna go for a stun. I don't want to underestimate any fights. Okay, here's an opportunity. 7 around. Let's go 7 around to the middle one. And let's shoot him, but he dodged. Let's chop at him, but he dodged. See, yeah, not happy with this. Now the workload for Bye-bye is starting to pile up here. Now there we go, Jang. That's better. Why don't you, like, back up heal here? I feel like that's a better use of your time. That way I can just party heal.
Decimated.
Much better, much better, much better. Okay, miss. Damn it. Didn't do what I said. Wow, these guys dodge well. Still gonna go with the party heal.
Slowly.
Down to 1.
This is how a life
I don't want to overestimate. Boy, they're really focusing on Silne. Heal yourself. Ah, I wanted anybody to go first. Thank you for dodging. Okay, now we can give a full heal. And now we're gonna go to town. There's a blight. There's a chop. It's probably enough, but let's overkill it.
Success so clearly in view.
Or
is it merely a trick of the light?
I think that's my favorite one. All right, my gut told me south. First food check. I'm actually surprised it took that long. Alright. My gut was not correct. Boy, oh boy. So, I mean, we have a camping opportunity, and we have all these campfires, but I mean, I don't really need it. I'm gonna try south again. If I don't like what this gives me, I may go back up and to this room that was to the west. We'll see. Oh god, what the hell is this? Hey, it's these guys, I think, from the previous dungeon. I hope they don't still do that horrifying attack that you need the special trinket to stop. That wouldn't be fair at all. And if there's one thing we know about Darkest Dungeon, it's that it's fair. Okay, they don't. That's good. Alright, well, let's throw a Noxious Blast down. That did nothing. Let's get the riposte up. Chopperoonie from Miss Silne. Give another shot at a stun. Might as well. Another shot at blighting. It worked this time. Point blank. For nice damage. Another hit from Silne. Fantastic. Ah! We almost didn't let that thing do anything, but boy, it made the most of its moment.
A victory.
I could have had Silne heal herself. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna call that the turning point, no. Okay, so it is a thing. It's the Mammoth Cyst. You made it, says Greg. Well, we had a tactic. I think we're going to keep using it, but right now, we need some healing. And let's you do your job, which is to hit this thing. I did not check its resistances, nor did I check its health. Displace. Missed. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. Okay, his resistances, he doesn't really look any different than the other one we fought. Same as before. Okay. Bulging Gaze. That's a debuff, by the way. Lowered damage. Okay, let's get the health back. Let's get a chop in there. Get the blight in there. Didn't get it again. Okay, I'm gonna not do Duelist Advance.
The ground quakes.
Left him with, I think, 3 health. Bulging Gaze. This time it's an AoE for some reason. We will continue to try for the Blight. We finally landed it. It's a heal. But it's on himself, which is great. But for some reason, Jang can't hit now. He gave himself prod. That's why. I'm going to take 1 turn off to try to get a stun. And I got it. Iron Swan takes out the white blood cell. So he wastes a turn getting him back. I'm going to go back to party heal. Nice heals. Bye-bye. That was very good. The place against Marin... She resisted. It doesn't have prod anymore. That was just a sucky shot from Jang. But a great hit from Silne. We don't have the stacked Blight that we had last time. It's making this take longer. The longer it takes, the more nervous I get. There's some more Blight. Nice dodges. Nice dodges. Okay, I see no reason not to go for a stun here. And we got it. Come on. More Blight. There we go. That was an unfortunate miss. That was an unfortunate dodge. Displace against Marin. Resisted. Healing himself. It's not hurting us, so I guess I'll take it. Teleport. Shit. Right into a fight. It is what it is. I'm gonna try for a stun. And we got it. At least we were teleported when we were in fairly good shape. That was a huge crit on Marin. Holy cow. Marin needs to heal herself here. Even if it's just for 3. Well, that's kind of disappointing. This is probably a camp. Assuming we survive. There we go. I'm gonna... Well, I tried to stun a corpse because I'm an idiot. I wanted to get, buy more time to get some heals in here. Fetch. Fortunately, it's a lower damage attack. But I think we're camping here, so I think I'm just going to try to make this end. Not play around. I mean, I'll take the heals here, because why not?
Sedated.
I don't believe in this move, though. And yeah, we're gonna party heal again. Really wish you hadn't gone at Marin, but fortunately she dodged. Impressive. And that's the end of that. Okay, let's get a scout. So we are way the hell over here, and this is where we need to go. Okay, so at least we know that. What I don't know is if that jerk heals up while we're gone.
A moment of respite.
Okay, full heals, or full health.
The coming horrors.
No ambushes in the darkest dungeon. I do not want you to tell me, Greg. Thank you, though. So, I mean, I think we can do a little stress relief here. Little pep talks. Who else has a pep talk? Alright, well, you have encourage. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you to tell me if he heals, Greg. Thank you, though. Self only. Extra damage if she's in position 1, which she is most of the time. Self only plus 10% crit. All the time for 4 battles. I like that. Jang, I think, has his clean guns. Yep, we'll do that. And that should do it. I don't think anybody has a 1. Oh, she has remove disease. Hey, and it adds disease resistance. Sure, what the hell. Let's rest. Alright, so now we gotta get back to where we once belonged. Okay, speaking of getting back to where you once belonged, Marin, do not stand there. In fact, do not stand there either. Okay, and then Silne, get here. Okay, there we go. And you know, Double D, you could just give me a straight shot to the guy. You don't need to throw crap at me. I'm gonna go west because that allows me to enter from this side that I've already cleared. Shit, here he is again. Okay, apparently you can do that even during the fight. I never knew that. Okay, so we have... Let's try for this done.
Precision and power.
I mean, if it's the same dude, he's healed. So, but it may not be the exact same dude. Displace. He dodged it. Bulging Gaze as an AoE. Iron Swan, and she missed. Another Bulging Gaze. More Blight. Party heal. Jang, what the hell? Digestion. That's unpleasant. Okay, wow, that's right. That has a crazy dot to it. What is with the missing, guys? Okay, right now we have 2 characters in a very challenging health situation.
Obliterated.
Thank you. Give a heal to Silne. What's the blight at? 14 per round. We need this to land so that it continues. It does. Now it's 21 a round. He gets his boy back. And yeah, that high dodge is really showing itself. Thank you for dodging. It's good to see that we can dodge sometimes too. I'm just going to alternate bye-bye between Silne and Jang for as long as it lets me. Damn it. I really wanted that. It's a good hit, but it wasn't everything we needed. Can you finish it, Jang? Yes, he can. So, brings back his boy. Ugh. Okay, she resisted the blight. That's good. At this point, I might as well party heal with bye-bye. They're all about equally hurt.
A momentary abatement.
Again, it's going to take 2 of them to kill this guy if neither of them fail to hit. The damage is beginning to mount. But we're going to stick with the strategy. That's all we can do. Thank you for dodging. That was very, very important. More blight is good. Party heal. Would have preferred bigger numbers than that. And here we go with teleport. Into another fight. Can we see where we are? Oh, great. Alright, well, we're probably camping again. I'm gonna do this. Yep. I think I'd prefer a stun to anything else here. Didn't get it. I mean, what? Okay, yeah, there's still a stun with that. Guys, you cannot be this slow. Alright, we need to get the blights going out. There we go. Nice hits. A little stress relief with that one. But this is not good. I think I need a heal on Marin here. I mean, yeah, pull Jang to the front. Don't stun him, though. I don't need that. Alright, not gonna try to get greedy here. Let's just reduce it down to one thing to deal with. Thank you for missing. And again, I feel like the party heal is the best way to go just because everybody's in bad shape. Ugh. All right. So we've got 2 rooms to get back. If I get teleported again, I can't camp every time. I think I'm gonna attempt to push through this one. At least get to the next room. Let's check our torch situation. You know this jerk is gonna show up again. Or other copies of him. Okay. Doesn't let me see if fights are gonna happen. You never get surprised. But I guess you never get surprised also. Yeah, I figured this jerk would show up again. Okay, so healing. Excellent crit. And so we just go through this again and again and again until either we wear it down or it wears us down. wow.
To a killing blow.
That was devastating because when that dot lands... Ugh. I really wish I could get Marin here. No, Marin... Silne came up before Marin. Okay. This does cure Blight and Bleed. I could have done that, but I'd rather do damage. Like a 27! Very nice. Ah! Like a jerk, he resisted it. Now we gotta get this blight off. Okay, she can actually take care of it. And for once, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Another good hit by Silne. Excellent crit by Bye-Bye. Bulging Gaze. A lot of damage. Marin's stress is decent now. Enough to pay attention to. I'm gonna try for a stun. And I got it. Oh, excellent, Jang. Hey, Greg. Well, thanks very much for stopping by, and thanks for the good luck. I'll do my best. So he gets his boy back. And we just go on and on and on. But Jang takes him away right away. Alright, he doesn't have the stun debuff anymore. I'll take it. Alright, finally getting that blight going. Oh, what an unfortunate time to not land an attack. Alright, we're going to continue with the blights. Got it again. I feel like party heal here. Jang, you've been on fire. No. Stick with it. Bulging Gaze. Decent damage. Thank you, Jang. Ugh. Go for the stun. Didn't get it. Great job, Silne. Digestion. Ugh, thank you for dodging. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we dodged. I think this should do it. Yes. And we should get like stress relief for killing that guy.
Exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Yes, inordinate exsanguination. Yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna go into this next room here. We're really gonna hope it's empty. I really, really, really hope it's empty. It's empty. Okay, which means we're gonna camp.
Circle in the dark.
I think I'm gonna go 4 instead of 6. Because I feel like I might be able to just deal with that wound care on... Excuse me, let's get the right... The big story is the stress on Marin. So that's my priority here. First we get that. I don't think she is religious, so I think she would only get 5 stress relieved. We can do wound care over here.
War can be healed, but
Pep talk on Marin, which isn't what I wanted it to be. I screwed that up. So unfortunately, she can't heal her own stress. So I think now with 6 left, I'd like to clean his guns. And we'll pep talk Jang. We're gonna call it that. Alright, man. Everybody's in the right spots. Ugh. Venomous phlegm. How nice. He's marked. He's blighted. Okay, I'm curing that right away. Nice crit. Okay, stun. Try for the stun here. Got it. Ah. He could... Now, let's focus on this thing. I don't want to get teleported again. Of course, it has 1 health left. Stunning secretion. Thank you. Banish. I mean, you could push her back. That would have been okay. I think I'd rather try for the stuns here. That's good. Heal on Jang is good. That's less good. That's very less good. And Jang's getting hammered. Let's get rid of that. Hey, we gotta get Marin out of there. And man, Jang is really hurt. So we'll slowly move him up. Move you back. Oh, I wish you hadn't dodged that attack. Okay, need a big heal. Alright, well at least it wasn't a bad heal. Man, dodged again. Okay, now we have everybody back where they should be. Got the blight. But... okay, he resisted.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, good. Got the stun. That's this guy's last attack. He made the most of it.
Blurred vision.
Really making things difficult for me with Jang. Jang, I can't have you kill this guy. I need a heal in. Alright, let's not get greedy. Nice 44. Alright, that one kind of messed me up a bit.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Best I can do. Alright, let's get to max torch level. And in we go. And he's back and he's still hurt. Okay, excellent. Let's see if we can stun him. Nope. Go for the blight. We got it. Revivify. Heals him up. Come on, Silne. Thank you. There's a bulging gaze, a big hit on Jang.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
This is 7 to 13. This is 7 to 13. This is 7 to 12, but it gets the riposte. I'll take the riposte over the bleed. More blight. I'm desperate to get a heal in. Now Jang's gonna have to point blank to get back in position. Ugh. Gosh. Silne. Screw it. We're unloading. Missed. He's gone.
The greater the glory.
His stupid little punk friend doesn't leave. But now he's gone. Is this where we do the thing?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
There we go. We got it. We got it. How about that? Silne, Jang, Marin, and bye-bye. They get it done. Obviously, they can't level up. Well done, team.
At last, the twisted heart
Treatment
of the
ward
world
is free.
laid
Medical ward
bare
is free.
For sword or supplication.
So if we look, guys, there's only one thing left. Right there. We're not looking at that other one. Don't look at that. Just right. Well, there we go. Complete the final Darkest Dungeon quest is the only thing left. So let's hear it for Silne, Jang, Marin, and bye-bye, who went in and got the job done. So now all that's left is this. Hell is in the heart. At last the twisted heart of the world is laid bare for sword or supplication. It is a short mission. Kill one heart of darkness. And we did get a reward. Don't do that. What did we get? I thought we got something. We got this. Extra damage at Death's Door, extra crit at Death's Door. Raises Death's Door, resists, raises max HP. So yeah, Martyr Seal. Makes sense. So, I mean, who's left? Who would we be doing this with? I mean, Ember is a certainty. I have been basically planning on Drew for this one. Jang obviously won't go. Is Cell 3 still available? Cell 3 is still available. And I can see Cad, because I really like the Houndmaster. On the other hand, I could see... actually, I think I'm liking this better. Is... Where are you? I could see Adenzia because of how well actually all three of these characters, how well they move around. So this could be it. This is my draft team to go in. So we will see how things go. That could be as early as tomorrow night. So guys, thanks for an incredible ride, and we have one more trip to take at least. We'll see. So thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other, and the whole gang and I will see you next time.